What's up, everyone? I'm Didi, and I'm back yet again with the Didi Files. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing simply fantastic. Before we get started, you know how Didi does it. If you're a returning reviewer or here for the first time, please like, please subscribe, and please leave that comment down below. So, a little out of breath. Let me catch my breath. So, anywho, today, as you guys can see on the title, I'm going to show you guys how I go about writing riffs. How I write my riffs, how I write my loops, whatever. But today we're going over how I write my riffs. So, what I usually do is I try to start out with my favorite chord, which is an E minor, which is right here. So I start out with E. So what I try to do is I try to see how many riffs I can write just using the root note of E minor. So I start out with E minor and I just build around it. So I got like 3 or 4 different riffs I wrote yesterday, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it in this video. So first riff, we're going to start out in E minor. Everything's going to be in E minor, by the way, and we're in E flat tuning, by the way. So we're going to put it on distortion because I like distortion or high gain. So here we go. That's one riff. So now we're going to the second riff. Starting out with E minor. So here we go. So that was two riffs I just wrote, and third, I actually skipped over one, so we're gonna go back to that one I skipped over. So here we go, third riff. Riff 3. Now I got another riff, but it's like a chugging riff, and we're gonna get down with it. So here's another riff, but chugging style, still in the key of E minor or the root note or whatever you want to call it. So. yeah, guys, that's my some of the techniques I use when I go about writing riffs. So that's how I go about writing my riffs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to keep it simple too. Like I try to stay in like a 3-4 chord progression. Like as you can see, most of those riffs were like a couple chords, 3-4 chords. Like this one was like 3. And you can even do some cool things with them. Like you can like move your fingers different ways. You move those chords different way, bounce them. I do different things with them to make them sound different. I hammer on and off like with palm mutes or whatever you call it. I really don't have the. I know a little bit of guitar terminology, but not much, but a little bit. I didn't go to school for it or anything. I was taught in my house, so yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys got something from that video. Hope that helped a little bit. So without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go with a good old fashioned salute, peace, and goodbye. Y'all have a rockin' day. Peace. DD's out here. Have a good day.